What's up YouTube, it's the BasedGodinYugioh here on TeamBlackRainbow's channel, coming at you guys with a deck profile. If you can see right now, see a bunch of machines, you see a bunch of chaos. This is machine chaos, Machina chaos, whatever you really want to call it. This is kind of like a previous build I had, except that was last format. Things changed, times changed. And I really wanted to revisit this deck because I really like the idea of Machina Fortress, and that card's really busted sometimes. So yeah, I'll put a link like right here to my old deck profile of this Machine Chaos build. But yeah, this is the deck that if I do play on Saturday, aka BAM's Collectibles Double Box Tournament, or not even, yeah, I think it's Double Box Tournament. This is what I will play. But if I do not play, I will just try to my best to be there recording, because 10 a.m. is really early for me. Or not, it's not really early, just I don't like waking up that early, especially on the weekends when I'm allowed to sleep in. But yeah, if anything, I'll be there recording some duels, hopefully. And if I'm not recording, maybe I'm playing in the main event. And this is the deck I will be running. But yeah, I've been trying to tweak this up, try to make it a little bit of my own build, just like more reasoning for myself, and just, I tried not to do too much, but at the same time, I feel like I am doing too much, because there's 42 cards, which I will get into the deck list right now. So play a triple gear frame, triple fortress, and the one cannon, triple cyber dragon, 2 birdmen, 1 Gen X neutron, 1 Cyber Altanin, 1 Karakuri Hypa, 1 Blue Thunder T45, 1 Mechlord Emperor Wizel, 2 Tour Guide, 1 Sangan, 2 Reaper, 2 Thunder King, 1 Honest, 2 Maxi, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Trag, a Gores, Chaos Sorcerer, and a BLS. I do play Spell and Traps, I just couldn't fit it all right here. Let's just go wipe them out right there. I do play Triple Space, Limiter, Heavy, Dark Hole, Reborn, and a Treacherous Trap Hole. And yeah, so as you can see, this is very monster heavy. There's reasonings behind these cards. I play the cannon over the force because it's searchable by Sangan, and it's a summonable monster more than anything. Cause say they have like a Doom Cow that's just like wrecking your face, and you have like a Gores, a Birdman, and a Cannon with like no Fortress Engrave. You can pitch the Birdman to special this in defense mode, and it has 2200 D. So if you can't get that D, you ain't getting the D. But yeah, the triple Cyber Dragon, good turn 2 play. It's also works really well with the Cyber Altanin, Honest, and Thunder King can be a really bad turn 1 card against this deck, because if you look at it, you really want to search with your gear frame, you want to search with your neutron, and nobody really likes going against a first turn Thunder King unless you have like a Smashing or Soul Taker. But yeah, the triple Cyber Dragon is just really good turn 2. You can also pitch it with Fortress, and yeah, 2 Birdman. It's a dark. It allows synchroing, 5 and 3, 8, 3 and 4, 7, 3 and 3s, 6, or you could exceed with those. They're just really good. They're searchable too through Gen X Neutron, which is a really good card. And say like they Veiler your Tour Guide, you can just bounce your Tour Guide back, special summon the Birdman, and you'd have another Tour Guide in your hand. Hopefully you don't draw the second one, but yeah. Neutron is, send it out. And yeah, these cards are just the gimmicks of the deck. Cyber Altanin, it's a 10-star light machine. You can special summon it by removing from play all face-up light machine type monsters you control or in your graveyard, and it sends all monsters to the graveyard. So it gets around Stardust, it gets around Gotchi, it gets around Zenmaines. So you can either pitch this to Special Fortress or banish this to have a 600 beater in this, and also wipes the board because you gain 600 for every when you like banish, I believe. Is it 600? I can't even read. Oh, 500, sorry. So 500 beats. One hypa, because one, it's a machine. You could pitch it with Fortress if it's really dead in your hand. Two, it has 2100 attack, so it can attack over a Thunder King. Its effect is really like the downside of this, but um, another good part of it is because say you summon like a gear frame turn one, and then you draw into a Birdman, you can bounce the gear frame, special the Birdman, summon the gear frame again, search out another fortress or a cannon, synchro into a Karakuri Beret, and when you get the Beret out, you can activate its effect to special summon this from your deck. Not only is that like a 20, like another 2100 on board, but you like plus a lot because you can pretty much OTK kind of with like a 21, 26, and a 25 if you have like two of these. Or not even OTK, that's like a little bit less than, that's like 7200, I believe. Let's say if you had that, it just, you know, it's just there as a beater to pitch with Fortress, and because you can special it through Karakuri Beret, which is in the extra deck. This is probably the most gimmicky card of all, like in my deck, the Blue Thunder T45. If you don't know what it says, if you destroy an opponent's monster by battle, special summon one Thunder option token, machine type light, level 4, attack 1500, defense 1500. This token cannot be tributed for a tribute summon. This card, in combination with Honest, can be really broken at times because you can attack, damage step, activate Honest, special summon a token and attack mode, attack for 1500 more. It's just shenanigans. And a good card that or like a good thing, like say you have like, I'll just do like a combo video for this deck maybe, but if not, say you just summon Thunder or Blue Thunder, they attack over it, or like they try to attack over it, but you Honest, you can special summon your token, and then next turn you can summon Birdman, synchro with the token, bring out a Beret, special a Hypa, attack, whatever. And maybe say you can exceed for any like rank 4 you want. Hopefully, I can get a Gear Gigant somewhere in the future because Gear Gigant will help this deck out a lot. As you can see, there's level 4s, level 4 machines all around everywhere. But yeah, it'll just create crazy advantage and it'll be beastly. But yeah, this is a light. You can pitch it. Works with the whole chaos, and it's pretty cool. I've always wanted to use this. One Wizel. If you don't know what it does, if a monster on your side of the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's the only way it can be special summoned. It can suck up synchros. It gains attack to the synchro monster's attack. So if it eats up Stardust, it'll be 5,000. And yeah, once per turn during either player's turn, it could negate a spell card, which is really good. My only problem with this is the rise of Soul Taker, as Soul Takers has been really hot as of like the past format and a half. Since the life gain is the last thing, you cannot respond to the life gain, or you can't respond to the destruction because the chain link isn't over yet. It's kind of like how Shining misses timing. This would miss timing to special summon itself. Yeah. These are just, whatever, these cards are just standard. I play the Reaper because you want to stall a little bit. And, like, say they have a Thunder King and you have, like, a Neutron, a Gear Frame. You just want to be able to sit on a Reaper until you get outs. AKA another Thunder King. Thunder King was really, like, conflicting with this deck. Because first turn you always want to summon a Gear Frame or a Neutron. But sometimes I felt like I've been having this deck for the past 2 weeks and I've been like shuffling, drawing test hands. There are some times where you will not open up with a Gear Frame, you will not open up with a Neutron, but you will open up with a Thunder King, and Thunder King backed up by Honest, like a deadly ass combo. As if Thunder King wasn't hard enough to get off board, there's something else behind it. Your standard 2 and 2. I always prefer playing 2 and 2 unless I'm playing one on like 2 and 1 or 1 and 2. It doesn't like really matter, but for some reason I like the 2 and 2 ratio because it it's worked before and it will work for me now. That's how I see it. And then your 2-track, just you don't play traps, so you have to play these hand traps, and you're playing a good amount of chaos. So you play chaos. This is chaos, Machina chaos. I'll show the extra deck, but not the side deck because I don't want to reveal too much. But this, like I said, if I do go on Saturday, if I go early and I'm willing to pay $15 to enter, I will enter the tournament. But if not, I will, kind of just be there, recording hopefully with my boy Slim. And here's a token game for your Thunder option tokens and your Gorge tokens. So whatever you want, you can just use any of these tokens. Got the whole squad, got the hots and everything, bruh. So, oops, sorry. And I'll show you the extra deck right now. Let me just get it out of this deck box of mine. So yeah, here's the extra deck. Pretty sure I got everything. Yeah. So you do play the Chimera tech because you play Cyber Dragons. You usually won't need more than one. That's how I see it. And if you get off like their Zen mains, it'll be good. One Catastor because you do play a decent amount of level 4s and the tuner. And I would fit in Android, but Catastor just seems to work really well because it's overall it's much better than Android. One Karakuri Beret, level 7, one tuner plus one non-machine type monster. They're just like extra deck space in this deck was really crucial, and I felt like Beret can be an awesome addition, especially with the whole hyper play. One Stardust Dragon because it's Stardust. You can synchro a Veiler and a Fortress, Veiler and a Gorz, or the Gorz token, or the Beret if you really needed it. One Gen X Neutron, or not Gen X Neutron, one Locomotion or Gen X. If you don't know what it says when this card is synchro summoned, take control of the face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest level. If you synchro this against while your opponent has an exceeds, I'm sorry, it only takes levels, no ranks. On to the exceeds, Leviathan, Giga Brillant, Acid Golem, Tempo, Leviair, Zen mains, and these level 4s can be any level 4 you want. I just really didn't have as much options as everyone else because I don't have a Black Ship or a Gigant. But yeah, these are the ones I chose to play. I played a Happy because nobody likes Reapers or set stuff. Cowboy because it can be a great out to BLS, Hyperion, all those boss monsters that are hard to get over. As long as as long as it's gone for that turn and they don't have a reborn, it's good enough for me. And the 800 burn damage, effect damage, whatever. I'm waiting to see the salt for that one again this Saturday. But yeah, really good. Maestro, possibly the best level 4 or rank 4, and then a Utopia. So that's the extra deck. Side deck, it's kind of hard, especially considering I haven't really played competitively over the past 2 months. So it's kind of hard building a side deck because I don't know as much about the newer decks as I should. But I'm trying. I know about water, but I don't know about Fire Fist. I don't know any of the real prophecy stuff because I just haven't seen it as much, or I haven't. It's not that I haven't seen it. I haven't been able to play. So and now that school's back up and all that, it's kind of hard. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm recording these duels for you guys. I've hopefully hope that you guys have watched, the duels with the Fire Fist and all that. But yeah, this is my deck that I would run at the BAM's Collectibles double box tournament, but who knows? If anything, I'll just record some more because recording is life. Yu-Gi-Oh is life. Life is life, if you didn't know that. But yeah, you know how we do it out here in the Bay Area. It's a really foggy day with the cold, kind of, but I'm wearing shorts. Yep. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this deck profile. If I do make any changes, I will make changes, and I'll think about like possible plays. But you know, I actually did have this deck built with wind-up rabbits in it, but I just felt like sometimes if you really wanted to go for a certain tour guide, it can really bite you in the ass if they get like Zenmains out and you don't draw your Thunder Kings or you don't draw your Cyber Dragons, so you can't contact. It's like so many decisions have gone into this deck, like you don't understand. I've changed so much from this like things, and yeah. So the side is a mystery. The main deck can be a mystery. You know, I want to cut it down to 40 cards, and I'll be coming back to agents soon enough. Um, Heroes were nice, they just weren't cutting it. But yeah, agents. But yeah, Machina Chaos. And yeah, this is the Base God in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's wishing you guys a very happy day. You know, have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend. Good luck in tournament if you watch this post. And if you want to go ahead and try this build, go ahead. You know, I have asked people if I can net deck them. You know, go ahead. This is not. You know, I don't care if you guys net deck me. That's why I'm putting it on the internet. And now I started mumbling. So this is the Base God in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm out. Bye.